Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's turn this off. Is it working? I think it's starting to work. Yeah, commercial, working. Yeah, let's see here. Game is Torment, Tides of Numenera, and Trapper Keeper. Language English, current mouse, skip intro movies, hide move. Yeah. Interface, text size medium, show connection says to show off screen indicators. Hybrid mode, camera speed. Yeah, I don't care about that. Free combat camera. Hide interactables. Graphics. Yeah, not. Even kijken hoor. Okay, yeah, I got this. Save and close. Nope. Come on. Oh, that's not helping any. Oh wait. There we go. Full screen mode off. Not perfect, but it's the best we got. Okay, there we go. Let's start. Mail. I'm gonna be mail. Dat is makkelijk. Ze praat voor mij. Okay. Turn off this sound. This sound is already off. Okay. Yeah, look at my body. Okay. Oh, that's just perfect time to try to remember what happened. Um, ooh. Yeah. Go. Okay. Oh, back in the cocoon? No, I'm not. So, Jump onto the thoughts, cloud your head as you study the empty bowl before you. Drops of liquid fall from the ceiling, splattering on the ground next to the bowl. The light from every drop is reflected in the bowl's rounded hollow, as if it hungers for light and needs to be filled, yet the bowl remains dry. Let's see, I can move the bowl, I can examine the bowl. Let's examine it first. You trace your fingers over the slippery overlapping scales that spiral up from the bottom of the bowl. The sharp tooth rim plucks at your skin. It's going to be tricky to move this bowl without slicing your fingers on the edge. You might have to put some effort into it. Let's examine it again, see if we can find more. The overlapping scales have sharp, hungry edges that nip at your flesh, each shining drop of light from the unseen ceiling. Can we just... Nope, I guess we can only move it. Might, speed and intellect. What you can spend to increase your chances of success. This is called effort. To more easily move the ball in front of you, use left mouse click to spend might for a higher level of art. Don't worry, if you fail this task in torment, failure of results. And yeah, no, I just and if I wanna, there we go. Okay, so we can see more now. Build a path. I can just overturn it. Oh my god. Stand in front of a restaurant door, the air is humid and dank. You had a moment's respite from this waterlogged hell. A bubble of still air is your resting point. You've breathed water before, and you've lived decades beneath the waves, but this body's an air breather, and the constant pressure has been crushing you ever so suddenly. Worse, your companion's mind seems to be wandering from the task at hand. He's a genius with machines. The device in his hands is covered in obsolescent antennas. Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, good. You're on the water again, your hands closing around the strange yet familiar artifact. Dark water, like a current runs through your fingers. As your hand crosses the vertical plane of the pedestal, and an iridescent field coalesces so fast that a wave of pressure dazes you for a moment. The rising pulse of a sonar alarm ripples through the water. The guards won't be far behind. See? I wasn't lying. Yeah, clearly. Turning surrounding water into boiling wax. That does sound hardly ideal. Finally, you find a small silver sphere. Setting the sphere in place, you kick desperately for the safety of a nearby alcove. The sphere whirls and unfolds into a spiraling vortex. The sphere at its center speaks a few polite words in an ancient language, then begins draining the surrounding water into itself with alarming speed. The approaching guards shout and scream as they too are sucked into the whirlpool and ripped to pieces. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a trap. Good. Choice to the right one. You allow yourself a fleeting smile, but are all too aware that more alarms are going off in the distance. The memory begins to fade, as if you were being thrown backwards through a tunnel, and you hear more pylons rising from the pit. Something is wrong. The events within the orb have settled into that gap in your mind, but the edges of it are rough, as though the memory itself is not truly yours. There's something else, a gust of sour air pulling at you like a predator inhaling the scent of its prey at the far end of a dark whispering field. No! I don't care about, I kinda wanted to overtip. So there's 3 doors. Let's see, what do we have here? You stand beside a woman on a verdant crag. Beneath the two of you is a broad plateau towering above the overgrowth far below. Strange machines have been built into the cliffside, presumably for reconnaissance or defense. A metallic disc gleams from the center of the plateau. Your self-aware humanoid machines drill into the base of the cliffs below. If you are looking for a sanctuary, and you are desperately, this seems like the right place. I don't know about this, the woman says, her voice flat, neutral. Her face is turned away from you. What makes this place any more secure than the other ones we found? Yeah, clearly I see strange things. You shade your eyes against the bright sun so that you can point out the thin bands radiating out from the metallic disc. How the energy from those bands affects the local fauna, suggesting an enormous source of prior world energy. She thinks deeply. It's geologically sound. Have you run the sounding samples and checked the strata? No major caverns or weaknesses showed up on your resonance scans, so he waits for your affirmation and says, "Alright, I'm convinced." The two of you sketch your plans for the sanctuary, drawing schematics and architectural diagrams. Then you descend onto the plateau to examine the open ground. The woman suggests having one of the servitors build a shelter for your time here. You try to draw one of the constructs away from its task, but it doesn't respond to your voice. When you lay a hand on its shoulder to reinforce your command, it whirls and strikes you across the face with inhuman speed. It turns back to its task, ignoring you. Your companion helps you eyes, laughter in eyes. It seems your construct has other IDs. What's the matter with it? Use the Numenera integrated into the construct's body to overwhelm the behavior malfunction. Yeah, I'm just gonna go use it. See, it fixed itself. Yeah, that makes the site shelter for me. These are my memories. Are you sure? Hairs, and once more there's something else. Hair sniffed one by one on the back of your neck. Something beyond this room can sense what you're doing and is hunting you. Oh, cool! Yeah, that's not what you expect people to say, like, you know. Almost at the end of the light. Well, my city in flames and under attack. The defenders have fought and died all day. They've been dying all day long. That's a long time to die. But it's not going very fast. Still, the attackers keep coming. They fight as if you're this. Well, if they haven't fought and won, or like at least did some damage to them, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense that they keep coming. They fight as if they want my destruction. All they want is blood. Vampires. Wait, in the daytime. No, not vampires. But you have brought a keen-eyed companion to the top of the tower. She has seen the way to stop the invaders. You need to get to her to safety, and you need to rally your defenders. Even as you turn towards the door of the tower, two of the attackers descend from a hovering machine. You don't have time to strike at them before they land. One is brutishly large, his weapon a vibrating axe, the other is slim, sheathed in glossy armor and holding a hilt with a sizzling invisible blade. Your companion backs away, she's too young to help. Your enemies advance single file, confined. Yeah, let's not fight a one-on-one. Fight defensively first. The memory seems crystal clear. The giant is menacing, it's true, but the invisible blade of his companion is more worrisome still. I really thought that, you know. The energy field that flickers and waves around it suggests that she can carve matter at the molecular level, tearing pieces of her target into nothingness. If you have to save yourself, your best bet is to tackle her first. She's stuck behind the giant, waiting her turn to attack you, unable to bring her up to bear until he's out of the way. but it's clear that she expects him to handle you, and her eyes rove behind you, her focus on your ward. She's certainly not expecting you to dive between the giant's legs and come up inside her guard. She can't bring her blade to bear in time, and you drive your dagger up under her chin. Nice! You catch her before her deadly blade drops onto you and spins her around. But it hits the giant and he topples. Nice! Nice. This is the way I'm going to play. The immediate threat ended. You focus on finding a way back to your allies. You open the tower door and rush down the stairs. The door at the base of the stairs is slightly cracked, opening just a bit into the hole, and you hear more of the enemy soldiers beyond. Yeah, let's not hurl ourselves against the door. Yeah, I cracked the door open. Let's sneak past him. I'm thieving this, so you press yourself against the gleaming door, easing it open. See? It does creak a bit like, but otherwise I'm fine. Your memory begins to fade and you find yourself back in your own body. Your temples throb with the racing force of your heartbeat and the reclaimed memories blaze within you, like a bonfire on a mountain peak, visible to every predator for kilometers around. A tremor rocks the floor beneath you as though a massive fist has struck the room itself. Swaying on your feet, you see frantic movement within the borders of a mirror at the edge of the room. No! I was so close to... Let's see, do I have anything? Oh, I can hide. Only during combat. Oh, guess I can only talk to him then. Hello. Daggers, masks, paintbrushes, amulets, and more. But that's nothing compared to what you see in the class. You see a vast crowd of people, exact doppelgangers of you, shoving, arguing with, and fighting each other. Most are drab imitations of you, but the precious few are vivid and pull at your attention. Each of them bears an intricate pentagonal tattoo on their head. In their eyes, their actions, you see the memories you discovered within the orbs, and the choices you made shining like distant stars. Your hand twitches at your side, and though some of the bright doppelgangers ignore you, an even smaller number immediately turn to you, waiting for you to choose them and learn what you might become. A rumble shakes the room and slow vibrations spread from the darkness below, rippling towards the ceiling. Let's see, what do I want to do? They're all like, yeah, they're pretty much all thievery, like, yeah, just because he has clever eyes doesn't mean he is clever. Intelligence isn't everything. Cautiously means, like, well, you can, yeah, without attracting danger, which can be good. Moving stealthily is, more silently, not per se badly. Observing all the others, because I want to use everybody else. Sidling around the edge of the unruined crowd, the doppelganger cautions you to silence with a finger at its lip. Together you scan the room and its inhabitants, noting every potential hazard and hearing every drip of strange liquid in the depths beneath your feet. Wait, I can pick? I can try all four? I want to consider all the other. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be it. I don't know. The doppelganger makes its way over to you. It's about to speak when the figure charges out of the crowd and shakes his knife in the doppelganger's face. Speaking in your voice, the doppelganger raises a calming hand, appealing to the fox's better nature with a combination of disarming wit and outright lies. The fox lowers his knife and apologizes to the doppelganger for the trouble. Yeah. It's gonna be my first pick anyway. Falling into wearing well-balanced crouch, the doppelganger creeps towards you, scanning its surroundings with suspicious eyes. Each movement it makes is slow and deliberate. Yeah. Clearly. Oh, now I am observant. There's only one doppelganger remaining. He steps forward. His appearance changes as it steps out of the rippling glass. Its face reflects confidence and cleverness. Shadows of weapons flicker in and out of its hand, and a few devices shimmer on its belt. You get the feeling you would be comfortable in a variety of situations. The word Jack sounds familiar. Yeah. Change your type. I can choose to change my type. Type defines the abilities and skills you'll be able to acquire as you advance. Oh, that's nice. Let's see now. I can run. Then we have an inability. What the hell? Intrepid explorers and adventurers. They are jacks of all trades. Hence the name. Although the word also harkens back to fables involving a wily resourceful hero who always seems to be named Jack. Jacks are at their best when they combine weapons, armor, esoterics, ciphers, and the clever tongue. They are treasure hunters, grifters, skalds, rogues, and experts in a variety of fields. Let's see. Flex skill. Use on exploration, lore, or conversation skill. +1 training level. And it consumes an action. 4 points to any pool. 3 health. 6 health, 2 abilities at tier 1. 1 ability later. Can pick 1 exploration skill. Let's see what does the nano do. 2 intellect points, 2 points to any pool. 5 health at each tier after first. Gains 2 abilities at each tier, can pick 1 lower skill at tier 1. So, concentration increase, cipher limit, and sometimes called mages, wizard sorcerers. Wait, elite warriors. Oh, they're really like, yeah, I'm gonna say that dumb. They're not that dumb, but you know, this really is just warrior, rogue, mage. That's it. Okay, I thought there'd be more, but still. I can distribute points as I see fit. Glaives tend to favor might. Okay, so balance, yeah. Let's not go entirely balanced. Let's go speed and intellect. Intellect represents mental prowess, willpower, and personality. Speed represents dexterity and reaction times every 2 points. Oh. So, next time. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Perception. They're both inabilities, but I have them, you know. Unlocks conversation options and 15% bonus per level on difficult tasks marked with this skill. Inability confers 15% penalty. Oh, right, so yeah, these are actually worse and these are better. Pondered artifacts equipped to the first slot do not confer a negative effect. Okay. So apparently I can put some like words in there or something. And the first one doesn't give a deduction, so you can get like, I don't know, like more strength or more, yeah. Hit ratio. Abilities unlocked by your type can be active actions such as attacks or spell-like SRs or unique passive effects. Let's see, I can do 2. I can infuse magic. Automatically succeed on the next quick fingers. Quick fingers, that sounds like a good deal. Or smashing. I don't really care about smashing. Up willpower, 10% evasion. Huh, yeah, that looks pretty good too. Can these people gain free speed armor cost reduction? Free might armor cost reduction reduces the penalty to as target attacks incurred by armor by 15%. So this is basically so that your armor gets better. This is to get basically a free elemental weapon. This can daze them. Yeah, let's go for quick fingers, and I don't want armor. Let's see. Most skills increase your chance of success on specific kinds of actions, tasks, but some give other passive bonuses. Each skill starts at the novice level and can be increased to trained and specialized, granting greater bonuses at each level. Descriptors often leave some skills at the inability level, meaning they inflict penalties. When upgraded, these return to the novice level. Let's see, how many can I pick? Choose an exploration skill. Let's see, concentration, deception, healing, intimidation, or perception. Quick fingers, hey! Fine motor control and the ability to manipulate delicate devices. I want that one actually. Smashing, yeah, I don't really care about that one. Anamnesis, 15% bonus for, what is it? Can access the memories of previous consciousnesses. This skill represents your focus and acumen when attempting to recall those experiences. Cipher limit. What's the cipher? By 2 for each level of training. All ciphers emit, ooze, or pulsate with strange energies and secretions. Without proper care and identification, storing too many together can cause catastrophic reactions. With training, you can learn to safely store additional ciphers with only a very slim chance of growing an unexpected appendage or other mutation. Just health. Act early in the turn order during crisis. An ability causes the character to act later than normal. Machinery. Academic knowledge of machines mechanics. Natural. Academic knowledge of the natural sciences. Persuasion. Stealth. Yeah, I have this hedge magic for a quick, so I don't need it immediately. What I do not need is, well, either something like this to deceive people or stealth. I'm gonna go with stealth. So I can sneak past them. Oh, only they get weapon training. Although you choose your descriptor from among the many doppelgangers in the mirror, you now have the chance to view the specific bonuses and penalties it grants. You can also examine the effects of other descriptors and choose a new one if you wish. Let's see now, what do I have? Perception and concentration. What am I now? Oh wait, there we go. Ruffle. No, that's not tough. Is armor resistance, train level and endurance skill. Not really needed either. 2 speed pool. Yeah. A minor self. Strong willed. Yeah, no. Strong. Definitely not. Stealthy. Oh. Initiative. I don't care about heavy weapons. I kinda care about running. Yeah, that's not it either. Slick. Persuasion. Quick fingers. Yeah, this slick one looks quite good as well. I can do some quick finger work. I can persuade some people. Rugged, yeah, not gonna be it. Mystical, cipher use, lower concentration. No, they're definitely not. Intelligence, graceful. You're quick, life, and dexterous. Able to move with grace and beauty. The kind can be good. Clever is it. Charming, persuasion, deception. Um, so it has plus 5 more willpower, but also, let's see now. Cautious has perception and stealth, but no initiative. Yeah, let's just keep it at observant for now. I have no idea yet, so. Yes, I didn't get to pick a name, so I'm still Jack, I guess. Welcome, I'm Jack, apparently. Ooh, that little blue spark just. Was that what was haunting me? Everything about the spectral figure seems dreamlike. He is a hazy silhouette who seems to be made of blue cloth smoke. He wears stylish, well-cut clothes, and his handsome, bearded face seems hauntingly familiar, for you've never seen him before. He breathes a sigh of relief when he sees me. We weren't sure that would work. We pulled our strength and channeled it through me to wake you up. He glances at the other figures here and frowns unhappily. It took more out of them than we thought. The other reflections, they're more like shadows now. Look, I'll bet you've got a lot of questions. This whole place is basically your mind. Your body's still out there in the real world, healing from that fall. You need to get out there and finish the project. It shouldn't be hard. Yeah, let's ask about who was hunting me. First, assess the danger to yourself. It's our death, it's the sorrow. If it finds me, us we're done for. What do you mean? I need to find something called a resonance chamber. Get my body inside it. let's just keep asking stuff. I remember pieces about it, but not all. It's a crystal sarcophagus. I remember it having 5 mechanical arms around it and a metal ring set in the floor. I think we were aiming for it when we fell. When you open your eyes in the real world, it should be nearby. Tides are like a force, like gravity or magnetism or something, except they respond to people's actions and perceptions. Your body, that is your body in the real world, needs the tides to survive. It's not something you need to worry about. Your body will attune as it wakes up. Who are all those people? That's what they are. Ghosts. As I said, it's your mind. You'll find reflections of people you knew. People you met in the real world and with whom you shared some kind of psychic connection. I don't know how or why. It just happens. Why don't I remember you? It's my mind. A construct built to, I don't know, share thoughts? Store your true self? Wait, you know how people say in the first place. This is definitely the first place of your memory. Well, it was the first place for me anyway. You'd probably know better since it's yours. If you don't remember now, maybe it'll come to you later. Okay. Alright. That doesn't give any new. I'm you. I'm a part of your mind, a splinter. I was waiting here for you. We caught you with the memories of the others who are here. I don't know what happened next. How do you know all this? I'm just a part of you. I look at you and I know. This place was made for you, for us, and I remember pieces of knowledge that come to me when you ask your questions. But that's all. Yeah, last question. There's a portal down there. That'll take you back to your body. Just step through it and the whole light thing should take care of itself. Yeah. Begins when you enter a dangerous situation. Crises are turn-based encounters where you can fight, sneak, manipulate the environment, or talk your way out of trouble. Each turn you can take one action to attack or activate an ability. You can also make one move. Use them to attack an enemy or move to a position. Try kicking the highlighted character now. Yeah, I don't wanna. Can I just. No, I can't. Okay. Effort can be applied to attacks to increase your chance to hit. As with other tasks, each level of effort increases your chances by 20% at cost of 1 point from stat pool. Unarmed attacks use speed, but other weapons and abilities may use might or intellect instead. 65%. When you apply effort to an attack, it also increases the damage you deal. How much HP does it have? I have no idea. Let's just hit it. I just killed myself. I'm in love with nobody else. Let's see, so purple is doable. You can sacrifice my action for the turn to double move instead of attacking. The movement preview line turns purple when over a position and it requires double move. Yeah, let's just attack it, 65%, let's not pretend it's... Interesting results if I miss. I did hit him. Yeah, so I hit him and I'm done now. Well, not done with that, but yeah. And the turn. Wait, what just happened? It let two of us live. I can't believe it found us in here. That thing, the sorrow, it's been hunting you. It's what killed you in the first place. It'll keep hunting you until you activate the resonance chamber. I didn't remember until I saw it, but that's why the chamber is so important. You have to get back and activate this chamber before it's too late. The portal to your body is that shimmering dome there. Go now. Okay. Yeah, hello. Why are you... Anything else to say? Yeah, what is sorrow? Yeah, okay, fine. Don't tell me. I have to go here now. That was kind of a failure. Yes, spontaneous. You have 3 or 4 different channels. What did you do, Canister? The first thing you notice is this man's kaleidoscope of tattoos writhing across his forearms. He wears a long dark coat, belted at the waist, supplies filling the pockets, his boots are worn and stained with years of travel. You blame me? He emitted an internal physiological reaction in response to the fall, probably related to that fantastic healing process. Obviously, Aligan. Aligan. Yeah. Candistag. Where do I know that from? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Double, triple, quadruple even. Sometimes. If you look closely, there's like 4 or 5 different hairs in there. At least. I'll come out. To make it easy. Oh yes, it's obvious, Knistiger. His voice is grim and clipped, and he sees you looking at him. Wow! You ranked up already. Nice going, Dragon. You're no ordinary mortal. We know that much. Start talking. His face is hard and set. Let's ask first about myself. Yeah, I'm not. Only the changing God could have healed so quickly. They keep fighting each other. Nice. Okay, let's keep at it there. Inconstancy. Thus, the changing God may well have changed. Yeah, might not be the same God. Several versions of her shrug and she addresses you. You'll have to forgive him. He believes you're someone he wants to, even though it's painfully obvious to anyone that you are newly born. Yeah, I'm a baby. Most solid self-courtesies while his power spin. I and my sisters and Calistaga. This is Aligan. We are explorers, knowledge seekers. That's how we came to be in this room. If I'm not mistaken, you are what we call a cast of. The changeling God created you, body and mind. Your sire used your body for a time, then abandoned it for reasons of his own. When his mind departed for a new experience, you were born in his cast of shell. So, yeah, who is the changing God? I am. That's not important. Are there other casts offs? Yeah, let's start with by are there others means. Dozens, hundreds, who can say? Isaiah has been doing this for several centuries. Nice, friendly of him. Though if all of them were born the way you claim to have been, it's a wonder any of them survived. Yeah, where are we? Sanctum of Osiris. The common belief is he has several such places throughout the ninth world, possibly other worlds as well. You are only just able to gain entry to this one because of your grand entrance. Ah, nice. You're welcome. Where's the changing god? The changing god is your sire deer. My sire deer. That's a special kind of deer. It's like a king deer or something like that. King stag, I think. I mean, the changing god is your. He discovered a path to immortality long ago, a means to transfer himself to a new body of his own creation. I don't think he knew, however, that when he abandoned one body, another mind was birthed to fill the void. So, oh, he knew alright. The only thing the changing god cares about is himself. He doesn't give a single thought for those he leaves behind. Why am I not dead? Oh! She helped me. She used the cipher to slow my fall. The damage still would have killed an ordinary person, but think about it. If you're the kind of person who can make your body into anything you want, what do? If you've constructed bodies for centuries, you want to make each one better than the last. You want to live forever. You're not going to let your life end by accident. No, you'll make strong bodies, fast, powerful. Maybe from a regeneration while you're at it. Yeah, maybe. The changing god has always been vain. He rarely stays long in a shell that doesn't suit his self-image. Thank you very much for that compliment. Where is he now? If he abandoned your body, then his consciousness fled to another. Oh, do stop. If there's one thing we know about the changing god there, it's that he always has a contingency. This child was born here, the object of your obsession will have been reborn somewhere else. How can I be sure this body is a castle? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I have tattoo. Great. Exactly. I survived this fall and have skills and powers I don't recall learning. What if I am changing that? I don't want to go in. I want to... Yeah, clearly I'm gonna boast. See? Silvertide. I have no idea what Silvertide does, but apparently it raised a bit. So that might be good. Yes, I would. Well, yeah, I would. Yeah, what are the tides? What are they? Powerful and beautiful. What was that blast of energy? Physiological reaction of some kind. Well, at least it didn't hurt you. That's the most important bit here. Yeah, I want to know if you didn't get hurt. And let me ask something else. Yeah, what can kill me? Regrowth, so mostly anything. Disintegration, conflagration, and so forth. Degenerative diseases could pose a problem, and I know of several entities capable of psychic destruction. So, thanks. Yeah. Oh, nice. A vision. It's not yours exactly. Somehow you know this is a memory of the changing gods. You are in a dark room, lit by a myriad of blinking lights and holograms from the many machines surrounding you. What about a body that can withstand Bizarro's attacks? Says a voice. It seems to be coming from one of the machines. No, you reply. The thing has no respect for barriers of any kind, physical, temporal, psychic. This is the only way. So basically that thing is hunting the changed god and any of its offspring, I guess. So you just need a body. So yeah, that's a sarcophagus inside the crystal. With mechanical arms arrayed around it on a metal ring. The dome is shattered though. The sarcophagus is cracked and one of the arms is in pieces on the floor. Yeah, it needs repair. Flashing viruses. Oh, that can kill me as well. Disfigurement by the Iron Wind. I have no idea what Iron Wind is, but I can imagine, like, just thousands of small iron particles rippling through your skin. Like debris in space. Do you guys know about Sorrow? Yeah, let's not talk about my vision. Again, class of body before yeah, that's my mind. I know that already. Yeah, can you fix that? Ah, nice. There's a cult now. And they already worship me as long as I keep saying I am the changing God. Word of truth. Yeah, let's ask what it is first. Eccentric. Yeah, that's okay. They understand. Okay. Word of truth. Knowledge seekers learned who tried to wrest secrets from the hearts of the prior worlds. They gather in the city to exchange their findings and help humanity to build a brighter future. Whilst Quacksalvers and charlatans, they don't have all the answers, and I'd not trust them with the changing God's secrets. Let's see, what other questions do I have? I've ruined lives, I've committed crimes, and now it seems like you've forgotten the harms you've engineered. You've left a trail of the dead and dying behind you. Oh, nice! She and her echo share an expression that is equal parts amused and appalled. He's not the changing God again. He is! I so am. Yeah. Yeah. Please take me to the cult of me. Well, yeah, they're not supposed to cut me apart. The best counsel is to come with me. I'll accompany the two of you. When you change your mind, you'll need an introduction to the Order of Truth. Fine, we'll both go, but don't be surprised when Canistaga leaves you broken in a ditch with your purse empty. Well, she laughs it off as a good experiment. Suspicious as always, and again, child. The world is an exciting place, but it is full of dangers. Rest assured, one of us will get you safely to where you need to be. I'll be right behind you as sunny smile crosses her face. You want to see me safely out of the reef. Treasure hunters trawl the reef. Scavengers who would sell you for parts if they knew where you came from, what you were. Alright, let's go. I gained 2 companions. They're both gonna follow me. And they can, so like a general RPG game, I guess. Companions have their own motivations and personalities, and depending on the choices you make, they may not follow you forever. I get to kill them off, or yeah, maybe not something quite as drastic as that, but still. Couldn't join your strong when okay, good. Take this opportunity to explore your surroundings. You may find items, equipment, and more to assist you. When you are ready, you can leave the Broken Dome using the stairs to the northeast. Yeah, let's interact with the light. Let's first examine it. An apparatus that formerly topped the device appears burnt out and useless. That equipment in base remains at least somewhat operational, as a constant stream of sizzling modes can attest. Let's see. You select the companion's portrait in the effort window. They can assist the Lost Castle with some challenges. Your companion's stat pools are used instead of your own, and they may have different skills, abilities, and statistics that make the challenge easier. Companions cannot assist in a crisis and can only use their stats during their turn. Let's see now. 75%. Yeah. Oh, wait. I kind of wanted him to use one point, but okay. Taking care to avoid the spikes. You? No, that wasn't me. That was the guy. Like, this dagger can. Alright, I gained an item spray flash, so now I can spray flash on. Well, four mechanical arms hang over in the center of the device, above the cracked semi-transparent crystal of the sarcophagus. The fifth arm lies broken on the floor among the scattered sniff and crystal shards and the mandarin. Surrounds are dented and broken by your impact failure. Let's first examine the shards. Jagged fragments of crystal are intermingled with synth from the shattered dome above. Crystal shards glitter in the light like captive suns. Oh, because of my perception, I can hear a faint scratching sound to two crystalline chunks near your feet. And they get together again. Yeah, pick one of the crystal shards up. Oh, it's a light mini weapon. I actually didn't want to use it for that. I just wanted to, hover it over the other crystals and help it make stuff. I can use it to look for other shards. Yeah, let's look at the metal ring. My breath is echoing in my ears every time I pass this metal ring, apparently. As though I were inside a glass dome. Great. Yeah, not needed to check it again. Examine the arms. They're supposed to help against magnetism and that sort of thing. Cables run from machines along the dome's wall to the base of the suspended arms, each of which is capped with long needles aimed at the cracked coffin-like chamber at the center of the platform. Gem-like lights flicker dimly at the bases of the arms. Gem-like lights flicker? Huh. Guess can't pick up the gems yet. The padded interior beneath the coffin's cracked lid looks like it was made from a human body. Great. Despite the damage, you don't see any way to open it and get inside. You glance between the sarcophagus and the needle, like protrusions at the end of the arms above. It seems likely that using this chamber would not be a pleasant experience. Okay. Oh, Martian. Also found a crash. Who's 3 points of antelope. Alright, I'm starting to kinda like it. Tiny glowing motes float through the interior of this tower. Each one is surrounded by much smaller motes, like thousands of motes circling the suns. with alacrity. Tubes that are attached to this machine appear to be later additions. Someone cobbled the device together, but its function is unclear. Okay, let's interact here. I said interact, not click on the button immediately. A slate black and unimpressive device hangs before you. As you reach out to touch it, the triangle of lights on its casing blazes into life and an image unfolds in your mind. A towering crystal arch rises over a jagged grey landscape. There is dead and stifling, and there at its emerald peak the image collapses, leaving you staring into the device's triangular array of lights. Command me, the device, or the intelligence within it, says each word carefully etched with distaste. Who are you? Your command was not understood. He says with clear satisfaction. What was the art you showed me? Yeah, let's start with what commands do you recognize? You can kick it in the one. Oh my god. Yeah, let's show me slower. Come on, man. That triangle of lights throb in time with the crowd. Dangerous and it's casing. Oh. Oh, cool. I get what amnesia is now. It's like what you've forgotten because it didn't happen in your mind or your body or something like that. The number O. Oh. Using a huge crystalline arch on a jagged field. Yeah, I examined the jagged wasteland first. Dry grid whirls across the enemy plain, many kilometers beyond the arch, is a faint outline of what seems to be a broken tower, except that it is slowly stretching into the grey air. Oh, 80% already, yeah. And success, of course. Oh. Then the memory blossoms you sent before this arch, eyeing the last two active cells in one's impenetrable Lugenville. Unleash cell 29, you say, and a twisted artifact appears before you. You claim it with a faint smile, watching the light fade from the cell far above. You flinch from the memory and it falls apart as you raise your eyes to the arch as it is now. Cell 29 is dark now. Only cell 0 remains. And let's examine it again. Okay. Unleash the contents of. Okay, good. I found a cipher. Nice. I have no idea what are Numenera objects that can trigger a powerful effect, but can only be used once. Ciphers and your cipher limit score are displayed in a special section of the inventory screen. Take care not to accumulate more ciphers than your cipher limit or you will experience unpleasant side effects. So Zero will now be unleashed. Please be advised that the object you are about to receive is completely safe. Use no caution whatsoever. Oh my god, yeah, completely safe. I can deal 6 energy damage, 4% physical, 4 physical damage to all characters in range. It only consumes an action. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm the changing god, who knows? I have no idea what the silver ties is, but no, that's not what I want to know. Hey man, not much. What's up with you? Just trying this game, seeing how it is, what it is like. You? Oh well, you have like the perfect size name. Well, not perfect. For my settings anyway, today. Fine. Yeah, why were you looking at her? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing too. It's supposed to be like an old style RPG, but with a lot more options. You can literally just play the game and never actually have a fight. From, well, what the review said anyway. I don't know if it's true. Yeah, what do you think of her? A parasite? Oh no. Now I get to, oh well, at least I get to turn them against each other. Yeah, why are you traveling with her? So she is basically abusing him. Yeah, what is up with your tattoos? I got a tattoo, apparently, from falling out of the sky. Yeah, but... okay, fine, I won't tell. Yeah, what's your story? Let's go with the short answer. What makes this reef so dangerous? What is... the Numenera of the past are always dangerous, but there are other dangers too, some closer than others. Okay, fine. Now, let's talk to you because let's see, what can you tell me about the dangers? Detritus of fallen worlds and the Luvian wars. Not everything in the reef knows that its wars ended long ago. Yes, you won't know that one. What do you think of Elegern? He's useful, at least he was once. Pompous laaknibber. A laaknibber. Great. A new swear word. Finds one more fault with me, I expect my sisters will murder him in several realities. There goes one now. Ah, she almost killed him. Yeah, what are all these echoes? Oh, sisters across infinite realities. We share our experiences and power. What's that old saying? That experience brings wisdom? I must be the wisest person in Saga's cliffs. The wisest across countless worlds. Yeah. Where you come from? Okay, apparently not. Let's just keep going, I guess. What is this? We can interact with it at least. 2 floating cones. Yeah, well, not deliriously. Quite slowly, actually. Yeah, let's just watch them for patterns first. Okay, so what are they? So let's see, 90%, 90%, 90%. Yeah, let's just go for it. Success. A lot of success lately. With those kind of scores, it's not really amazing. You managed to graze one of them with the tip of your finger. Roaring, a voice says, and your vision is stolen from you. A moon hangs over you, but it's not the one you recognize. It's black and in a pearl-white sky. Thick, flat asteroids orbit it like petals in the wind. You feel questing tendrils at your ankle, and the hot wind on your face smells of scorched hair and grief. Okay. Yeah, now let's just talk to it. Okay, so yeah, but they've been hunted by the Sorrow. That's the name. Strange thing. Yeah, okay. This is nothing? Nope. This looks like fun. Hovers in the air, you can feel the ground shudder with vibrations. A long cable extends from this part, but at the point where it dips below the water, it's been snapped in half. Okay, let's not. Let's see what this is. Intake marks the front of a long dead construct. Okay, so lines. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. I wanna. Oh my god. Hey, it's another crisis. Crisis is just when something strange happens. Sometimes you can fight, sometimes you can talk your way out of it. It's like an event, I guess. Ah, they're 2 for 2. If you step onto what looks like the back of the enormous construct, 4 strangers approach you. The lead is a wiry man with parallel scars running from cheek to collarbone on the left side of his face. He gives you a welcoming smile. putting on grey gloves embedded with pulsing lights. He's about to say something to you and he knows this is gonna stay. Cal! I thought you'd sworn off trawling the reef. Found anything nasty? His eyes travel up and down both you and Elegant. Odds and ends. Nothing that would interest you, I'm sure. Her words are calm, but she has gone quite still. Yeah, let them talk. Yeah. Someone that likes a new face. Where did it land? Yeah, he does know. They were on another assignment. And we weren't drunk, so their assignment was to get drunk. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The world is littered with ruins and fascinating secrets. Trouble is, anyone can claim them. But when something falls from the sky, that's rarer. And the man can make his name off such a find. We're also being paid quite handsomely. That helps. Yeah, I like this one a lot better. She's 9. Yeah, let's go with 85% chance. He would love to do it as well. Yeah, mayhaps. 25 experience, nice. Biggest boost I've gotten all the time. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing to do with Quora. See, now I could just lie. I just had the opportunity to lie to him and tell him that I hadn't seen it yet and get out of the fight. That's the whole idea of it. Yes. Um, yeah, let's keep them together. Yeah, exactly. If he did have any interest in betraying him, yeah, she wouldn't need chorus up. That's true. This is the thanks I get for calling your pain-riddled judgment the weakness for so long. I've had enough. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so... Yeah, that's... Yeah, now let's think... Is fake... No, so this is elegant. The males are elegant. Yeah, let's go with elegant. Yeah, but... What is this? Go on. Short metal stem, calcified minerals. Don't use it. Wow. So this apparently is a huge metal construct that died in here. This is quite strange. Dude! Important stuff. What is it? Heals 3 points of might. Heals 3 points of speed. And some money. Oh wait. There is something here. Grows from the depth of the nearby water. Oh, that's this thing. Okay. Strangely, they resemble clawed alien hands, most of which have 7 or 8 fingers. Examine them first. You try to lean around the nearest palm and notice that it innocently moves with you, as if guided by wind that's not there. You feint right and go left instead, just in time to see what Dan was trying to hide. One of the lower hands is passing a small silvery object, a seed pod, to another. Yeah, let's try to grab it. 80%, 80%. Yeah, let's go with you. You can do it. There we go. And I didn't lose a single point. Yeah, they're mad now. Steel seed pod. Let's see if... Yeah, can I break them? 60... Yeah, sure, let's just have him successfully break it. And now I have a medium weapon. So that's basically how you go around making weapons, getting weapons. Yeah, I'm not unhappy. That worked brilliantly, if I do say so myself. Hello. Oh, the door is closed. Unmarked by time, double rows of circular bombs run the house onto me. Examine the door. The metal surface is infused with minuscule threads that are barely visible to the human eye. They only run in straight lines and right angles, and they seem to converge at the circular bumps. Upon closer inspection, you notice that each of the bumps is unique. Some have flat faces, others are actually many-sided polygons, and a few are marked by tiny apertures. So, yeah, let's just knock on it. See if, nope. Not to mention, you can use their skills instead of your own. That's the important bit. Clock in the Great Square. Hello. Wind spins off the distant sea, sweeping between you and the boy whistling up toward the peaks of Stegas cliffs. He glances at you, then at the crowds in the plaza beyond. He appears to be looking for someone. Saw you wandering down in the reef, he says. Did you get to that star before the others did? Yeah, a lot of people went looking for them. Okay, I have no idea what this blue tide is, but I got it. I ain't trying to avenge you. I ain't trying to avenge you, yo. But I don't like you invoke new 2 seconds on there. If you have questions about the city, or Circus Minor in particular, I'll answer them. Free of charge. Ah, that's friendly. Yeah. So, he doesn't like fresh air or self-respect. Yeah. What can you tell me about the city? Government Square, Cliff's Edge, the Underbelly, and Caravanserai. So 5. Okay. There's also the Reef of Fallen Worlds, but you've already been down there. Can you tell me about the Underbelly? I like World of Warcraft, so it's kinda known to me. Underground city. Where all the scum goes. Cannibal cultists? Wow. Mutants, cargers, and thugs. Now I just think like burning metal and cooking meat. That's the Underbelly. It ain't that bad, kid. It has a good side. Yeah, let's ask about the evil we just came from. Carkers, slavers, boonies, and diggers. And me. So, thank you. That's a compliment. He's saying that's not me. Folks think it's haunted by ghosts from the previous worlds, and I've seen enough down there to agree with them. But you don't need me telling you what it's like. You're lucky you didn't get robbed on your way. Or worse. Yeah, let's not tell him I can bluff. Oh, gold tide. Still no idea what tides are. Okay. Caravanserai sounds like a port of sagas. Any ship that can fly lands there. So yeah. So no ships land there. They make their trades and take off for foreign lands. And they have a lot of flags. They don't like, it's like people leaving. Cliff's Edge sounds like a good place. A damn dangerous place to live. Yeah, not a good place. Folks build their houses out on the ledge over the sea, and everyone gets upset when one of them falls. A house or a person? Kinda questionable. Because if a house falls, I can get why they get worried. Because, it can topple down on other houses. But if it's a person, it's like, hey, yeah, what an idiot. Government Square. Apparently not. Do you live here? He didn't have home? He carries his life in him. So he doesn't have a lot and no need to kill and loot him. That weird clock. Okay. I just need to ask him a few questions. So, yeah, where can I sleep? Might be important. Oh, nice. So I actually picked the one where I might be able to get some sleep. Okay. Um, Wait, is this the clock? Hello. No, I have not. Large and broad shoulders, and his steel armor is painted in silver and indigo colors of Sagas glyphs. He seems to be an ordinary soldier, or constable of the city. Too ordinary, perhaps. As you scan his face, you see that his features are plain, forgettable, almost generic. Ah, I want to be like him, so I can blend in. Yeah, let's see if he can lie. Yeah, perhaps. I'm from wherever you want me to be. Ah, who calls me? Visitor. Like the visitor. It's an honorary title, it really is. Yeah, let's examine him first. Let's not tell him about it. Just look at them a bit. Um, exactly average. Exception is the ice. Yeah. Every citizen is required to raise a levy for the protection of the city. Every citizen is required to raise you, basically, one of you. But then what would his children do? Or are they just like, well, two people together, so they have to get 4 kids to raise into levyism and to oh nice, I got the experience for it, for asking um the would have seen the pretty girl who sells the false birds. It wouldn't have been a good year. Oh wait, so a year was stolen from someone basically and put into his body, I guess. I don't know if it just stays a year or whatever. What's happening here? Let's ask what that is. An execution! He is guilty of selling state secrets. Each slave family sends one representative, usually the head of the family, to sit on the council. We are required to follow their commands. Can I go up there? I guess not. Oh, I can talk to him. So you don't serve. Okay. Hello. I wanted to talk to you, but apparently I couldn't get up on the platform. Stands atop the execution platform. He wears the badge of a city official. The fringe of deadlocks hangs down to his shoulders from his otherwise old pate. Yeah, it's not a pate. Pate? Please stay back with the others. What's going on here? What did he do? How does the execution work? It is very simple. Our nanos induce in him a hallucinogenic state. In this state, he experiences visions, nightmares really. He speaks of the things he sees, and his words become flesh as they leave his mouth. We shape the flesh into a human-like form. The deaf you see beside him. He gestures toward the hideous figure. It looks to be made of rotten viscera. As more strands escape his mouth, his death wraps them around him and they slowly crush the life out of him. Good way to die. It will definitely kill people. Once he's dead, the devourer of wrongs will eat his corpse. Thus justice is upheld. Some believe there's wisdom to be gained from the antics of the condemned. I've never gleaned any. I must say that the torment of the condemned means nothing, but it deters would-be criminals from committing offences of their own. I've never noticed that to be true either. Yeah. He's of the Dendra Ohir, who can suck the memories of the dead from their marrow. In those memories is not only the proof that the condemned were guilty, but also the names of their compatriots and other associates. Many an accomplice has been found out in the belly of the devourer. So, can I ask you something else? I am Yin, overseer of capital punishment, judged by the council. So, amen. Hey. What is happening? The poor bastard they're killing is put into a trance that makes him talk a lot of nonsense and scream at pink stuff. Eventually it crushes the life out of him and the big guy eats him. Disgusting. Why are they all watching this? This is entertainment. Okay, apparently this is entertainment. Watching someone get crushed by his own lies and making him lie by putting a hallucinogenic inside him. Yeah, so anyway, I was looking for a clock and I thought this was a smaller. So this is the real square. Is this a clock? Is this a clock? Let's not make it any harder. Yeah, hello. So, I can't talk to him yet. And he's shouting at me. Oh, nice. No croaking for free. This. I want to talk to you. Sure. But apparently this is not where I want to be. Casmine and Mimian changing God rarely remains in a body for more than a decade or two before moving on. Okay. Ah. Almost yellow color and the bright lights dominate the preference. Excuse me, sir, my friend I were having a discussion and his voice on ours with fingers that twitch and weave through strange contortions, occasional light sparks in the air as he does. He turns to you and opens his mouth to speak, registers your tattoo and closes it again. His throat pops for a moment and he says, "It is an honor." "Yeah, I fell from the sky and almost died. It's an honor to meet you too." He nods his head to the two of them. "I've brought someone you should meet." He turns to you. "These are Casmine and Mimian. They're the leaders of the local branch of your church." "Yay! You have our thanks for the introduction, Elegant. Our deepest thanks." He eyes the AM priest for a moment as if about to say more, but thinks better of it. He collects himself. "If I might impose on your time for a moment, will you tell me about your tattoo? How did you shape it? Do you know what differs from the others?" Um, yeah, let's ask him. Yeah, that's true, but yeah, it's my symbol. Yeah, let's start by if they know anything about the Sarah. Like, do you know about the resonance chamber? Yeah, I do. Yeah, and while you're at it, fix it also, please. You know, I need it. Ah, yeah, I am. And another bit of silver tide. Still no idea what it is. Yeah. Shall I defecate on the pen you carry, Elegant? I know you, and I can speak words that will harm you. But out of respect, not necessarily for you, but for civility and reason, I do not. Accord us the same courtesy. Yes, I am. I'm Alderman. God, welcome the opportunity to question our inspiration directly. But kindly remember that we have been deceived before. He turns to Andreas. If you truly are he, perhaps you can solve this question for us. Oh, there's a clock behind him. Okay. Dark figure circumambulate these clock faces. I theorized that your creation of the time shields that protected this city established a connection with your future selves, or perhaps your wisdom brought them here. Whatever the truth, we believe those figures may be cast-offs or ghosts of cast-offs. Perhaps the living shells of the bodies you formed previously. But the clock is unmoored in time, you see. We do not have a knowledge sufficient to investigate, but you might. You created the clock. If you are who you claim, you should be able to align it with the present time and uncover who these figures are. Oh well, sure, I'll try. I have appealed to the order of truth. I have spoken with eminent seekers of knowledge. We have sent for wisdom. From as far as the steadfast, a great achievement, you must agree. None have given us an answer. Perhaps memory of your creation will come to you. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps I can find an answer where others have failed. You have our boundless gratitude, revered one. You had questions about the resonance chamber, you said. We can help you, but first you must investigate the clock and the figures inside it, or else we must learn from your words. Yeah, let's look at the clock. This complex machine towers over you. Its purpose is unclear, but the three circular faces set into the ground remind you of clocks. So, something is wrong with the machine, however. It's partially transparent, shimmering in the air when you look directly at it. The clock faces seem to show several different times at once. Humanoid silhouettes ripple beneath the central clock face. One places his hand against the face as photo glass wall. They seem to be watching you. Yeah, let's examine them first. The towering mechanism wavers in the air, similar to Callistega. It appears to be in several states at once, though all of the machine's states are in the exact same location. You can't touch it either. My hand goes right through the structure. Always nice. Ah, nice. Another memory. It's powerful as if someone took a club to your chest. You are working at the clock. It is no longer transparent, but perfectly solid. There's a noise behind you, so they've come, the three traders. They think to surprise you, but through the powers of the clock you have foreseen this moment. Oh, cool! There's the faintest sound of metal sliding against leather. You slap a hand on the central clock face, activating the clock's arcane powers. You're not sure what it will do to them, but it's better than what they'll do to you. There's a flash. Arcs of energy stretch out from the clock over your shoulders to your would-be attackers. You don't see what happens to them, but they quickly disappear along with their screams. As the last shreds of the memory fade, a swirl of energy passes through your body. Cold barbs prick every muscle. Suddenly, tidal forces arc from the clock to free the ancient devices in the cultist encampment. The clock recognized something inside you, or maybe vice versa. Anyway, you have inadvertently activated the nearby devices. Inadvertently. So anything else? Reach for them. Yeah, okay, so let's try interacting with these. See if I can kill my attackers or something. As you approach this device, circus minor changes around you. People are dressed differently and speak differently. Whole new structures appear, including an enormous building rising from the edge of the square. Where? You look down at the device, a series of images flit across its surface. They don't appear related to the changes around you. You see faces of other people and places, all of them familiar. Yeah, let's just look at the different people. Circus Miners looks almost completely different. All the people are dressed strangely, and though they speak the truth, they use many terms and phrases that you don't understand. The square has changed as well. All of the tents are gone, the buildings are more colorful and less weathered. One building in particular rises from the edge of the square. A tower of purple rock some 50 stories high. A mural is painted on the side, though you can't see the details from here. Yeah, let's examine the images. As soon as you focus on them, you feel warm from your head where your tattoo is. The images respond to your thoughts, slowing and changing them at your whim. It's something about your body that allows you to do this, which perhaps means that only you can even see the images. You immediately recognize the pictures as pieces of memory. Okay, specifically the three memories I already saw in my mind. Yeah, okay. So I'm not saying I can change myself with it. I probably can't, but um, so they're all the same. Let's see. Is this fixed enough? So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go and leave now and exit the stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, maybe see you later. And